Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Thank
sir.
you. You are speaking to Cobden People's Parliament. We
Okay,
are sampling opinion across the country. So
okay.
far, so good. Briefly, can you give us a brief introduction? Your
My name is Philomena James
name? Okay. From where?
from National State. I'm a student of State Polytechnic, National.
Okay. Glad to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Can you tell us, please, your background academically?
Okay. I'm academically my
You are a
background.
graduate, right?
No, I'm not yet a graduate.
Okay.
I'm an undergraduate. I'm
Okay.
still schooling.
Essentially, what message do you have for the government of the day in terms of their performance and what you want them to do?
Their performance is so poor. Is very poor to the citizen. Like we are going through a lot, we as youth. In fact, I've grown up, I grew up paying my school fees by myself. And I'm sure that when I finish schooling now, I'm not going to get a job because there are some people that have finished schooling for how long and there's no job in Nigeria. There's no job in Nigeria. People are suffering. It's hard for people to feed. Even going to school is very difficult. Sometimes you feel like giving up, especially when you are the one taking responsibilities for yourself.
So,
I'm also a sickle cell patient and I'm standing every day working hard. They don't have anything to offer to sickle cells. They don't support in any way. Nigeria don't care about your health. They don't care about anything. They just care about themselves and their children. They are very selfish. They are very selfish. They have to do something. They have to help the youth and help the masses so that stealing can reduce and all these other bad things that are happening, kidnapping and all that.
as a civil servant, how do you feel that the government has never in any way catered for probably a free drug program to support patients who are having very routine medical checkup without government support? And the same government is now spending 10 billion naira to fix a solar panel, spending 21 billion naira to renovate VP residence at the villa. How do you feel that the same government is telling you that they don't have money to provide free drugs for the citizens?
It feels so sad. It feels so sad. That's why I'm saying they are very selfish. They don't care about we, the citizen. You need to go to the hospital and see the way people are in the hospital falling ill. There's no money for medications, no money for food, and there's no help coming up from anywhere. But then they are going to use money to fill, they are going to use money to connect solar and all that. Because, and now I'm hearing that they want to even increase tariff
Electricity.
of electricity. They don't care about how we are going to do. They don't care about our feeding and anything. They just want to increase tariff and then they are fixing solar instead of helping the poor. It's not fair.
So
They have to do
talking
something.
about increasing tariff, how many hours of electricity do you have per day?
Electricity is poor. Electricity is very poor. We even barely see light a whole day, 24 hours. You cannot even see. Sometimes 2 days there's no light. We have to look for places to charge our phone. Fuel is so expensive. You can't buy fuel and put in your generator because of the cost of fuel.
So summarily, in the country, Nigerians are complaining about hunger. What's the message to the government in providing security for our farmers so that they could go back to farm? States like Benue, states like Niger, even FCT is not spared, and Plateau as well. There are ongoing genocide in these locations. What's the message to the Nigerian government that still goes ahead to effect their de-radicalization for the Boko Haram, whom they claim they have repented? What's the message?
I feel that if Nigeria wants to work, they would work. Nigerian police and other militaries, if they want to work, they would work. So they should please help us. They can talk to the Fulanis as well. Go to their houses and talk to them so that at least farmers can go to farm and then we can have food to eat because the suffering is too much in Nigeria. The suffering is too much.
Globally, countries adopt ranching as a way of raising animals. But in Nigeria, we have open grazing. and many Nigerians are beginning to call for a ban on open grazing. What's your response in that regard?
So I think they should ban it too, so that at least all these livestock that goes around people's farm to eat farm products, they can be in a cage and then they can be feeding them, at least, so that people can farm and know that they will go to the farm and then they will see all their farm products intact.
All right. Thank you and have a lovely day.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for speaking to Covenant People's Parliament.
You're welcome. Thank you for giving me
We will
the
meet again,
chance
and if you don't
to
mind,
speak out.
we can publish this interview so that the whole global community can hear from you some of the suggestions you have profiled for our country.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Bye bye.
Have a nice day.